TV, where we'd inspire and inform you endlessly, with knowledge to guide, uplift and grow. Thank you for joining, it's a journey, let's go. To all the new subscribers, welcome aboard. We're so glad you're here, there's so much in store. Returning friends, thank you once again. Together we'll learn and share the game. From wisdom to insight, each video's a gift, helping you rise, giving your spirit a lift. So hit that subscribe, stay tuned to see all the great things on Dr. Bunmi Abel TV. To all the new subscribers, welcome aboard. We're so glad you're here, there's so much in store. Returning friends, thank you once again. Together we'll learn.
Okay, you are welcome, welcome everyone. It is another time for the Feggicolla election chat show. Welcome here. Hey, nice to see you behind the scene. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for always coming in. We're going to be very snappy today, especially because it's in the middle of the day and some of us just have to take a break just to do this. So we're going to make it as snappy as we can. On my with me today, I have a candidate who I believe knows her onions, but we will know from when she talks to us. So she is Olori Funmi Idiagbonya, ni Mafayeyomi. She was 2003 set, and I'm sure she is here to speak to us. I will call on the screen Olori Idiagbonya. Hey, welcome here. Yes. I can't hear you. Hello? I can't hear you.
Good afternoon, ma. I'm here, ma.
Okay. Good afternoon, Feggi sister Idiagbonya. You are welcome. You are welcome. We'll go straight right into it. Okay. For some reason it's gone away, but I'm sure she will join us back soon. So she's vying for the post of the vice president of our alumni. And let's see how she would answer your questions. So please write in the chat, you're welcome again. So write in the chat, I'm asking the viewers now, write in the chat any questions you want from her. I'm expecting 2 more people to join us. If they are here, when they come in, we will bring them. We will put them on the screen, but they're not here yet. So thank you very much for making it on time. We will be snappy about this.
Thank you.
Thank you. So let's look at some questions people have asked, and that is the first one is about why you think you're the best person for this role.
Okay. Good afternoon once again, everyone. I'm Olori Idiagbonya, 2002 set, and I'm vying for the position of the vice president. Why I think I'm the best person for the position is the fact that I'm the current outgoing general secretary. Have been there. I know the things that we've done while I was there in the last 2 years. I know the things that we did that did not work, and so I already know that people learn by mistakes, if you all agree with me. So we already made some mistakes that I know that, no, this shouldn't be done again. And I know the things we did that worked very well. And so I'm coming back so that we can consolidate on those things, and then we'll start being a working and a stronger alumni. So that's one of the reasons why I think I'm the best candidate for this job. I'm not coming on board because of love for power. No, not at all. I'm the best candidate because I have passion to move the alumni to where it should be and to promote love, unity amongst everyone, irrespective of your location. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. That was very quick, sharp, sweet, and smooth. Thank you.
Thank you, ma.
Aboro Day for Lukemi says MAF for vice president. Okay, thank you very much. So you are a returning as executive.
Yes, ma'am.
What you said. Wow. Okay. So learning from what worked well the last time and improving on what did not work well. Thank you. So so you've told us actually what motivated you. Actually, no, you've told us why you're the first person. So what motivated you to want to run for this role?
What motivated me is the fact that when you want something to work, you have to be there to see it working. You
Yes.
can't expect that someone will plow your farm the way you want. But when you are there, you do it the way you want it to be done and you get the results. So that is what is motivating me, because I want this alumni to work and I trust myself to make it work alongside others who I will be working with on the EXCO team. So that is what is motivating me, a working stronger alumni with me in the forefront.
Wow, interesting. I like your answers. They're just no beating about the bush. It's just pam pam pam. So that.
Sorry, I'm a lawyer, so we are taught to face
Oh,
only the
okay, I
facts.
see.
Yeah, so the fact of a thing speaks for itself. That is how we are
Okay.
trained.
All right. That's
Thank you,
great
ma.
to know. Thank you very much. So she's good to go. Okay, Atinuke Juba, one of your fans say you are good to go. All right. Thank you very much for feeding us with this information. And it's so good to know that you're actually one who is returning. So you're
Yes,
not
ma.
a newbie in the business of
Not at all, ma.
the alumni executive. So you know your onions. And I will go to the next question, which is, what is your vision for the Alumni Association and how will you implement your campaign promises?
Okay, like I said, I've been there.
Yes.
So my one of my foremost is to consolidate on the things that we did that worked and that we got good feedbacks. Let me quickly mention just one of them, which is the coding classes. I know most of us during the town hall meeting on Sunday, we heard it and saw the pictures for ourselves. We had great feedbacks from those students that we gave back to in our alma mater. Their parents, the way when they call and they tell us, no, my child can now design this, can now do this. The joy it brings when you're able to impact life is something that I wouldn't want to stop. So I intend to consolidate on that. And the alumni needs to work now for its members. And when we started something called the mentor and mentee program while we were there. So this is something I intend to work on so that people that are upcoming, we have some new ones that are just joining us 2023, 2024, who are just joining the alumni platform now, and they will need a hand to hold them, to teach them the ropes. So this is one of the reasons why I'm coming on board. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You are welcome here. Feggi sister Mfoniso Iyanam. Thank you very much. Okay, we can't hear you, but we'll carry on until we can hear you. So we can see, thank you to those who are here, who are writing comments. Very kind of you to interact with this show. Thank you very much. So says MAF for VP. One thing I want to ask is how would you support the president in achieving the association's goals?
Thank you very much for that interesting question. The good thing is I'm very good at working as a team, not just as a leader. I'm a good follower as well. And one thing everybody must know that is the fact that the president is coming on board with our visions, same way I'm coming on board with my visions. So the best way I'm going to support the president is first by aligning our vision and our goals for the alumni together. So when we're able to align our visions and our goals together, it's easy to work together as a team. When there is no opposition, can two work together except they agree? The Bible said no. So if both of us are able to agree on the vision and the goals that we have set out for the alumni, working together will not be an issue at all. She has my full support, total support, and she has the spotlight, not me. What matters for me, like I said in my manifesto, our focus is the goal. It's not about me. It's not about one person. The alumni is bigger than me, bigger than one person. So what matters is the fact that we are able to work together to achieve the goal while we are there. It's not about them saying Funmi is working. No, it's not Funmi is working. The ESCOs are working. So the president is sure to have my full and total support in achieving whatever we have set out for the alumni. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I would like to put your poster on the screen again. So that is her poster for those thinking, who is this person? What does her poster look like? So you can see she's done a lot of work on her poster to show that she knows what she's saying. She's in to win it. Okay, we're going to hear from other contests, other candidates. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us? Okay, she can't hear us yet. All right, we can't hear you yet. So we'll carry on until we can hear you. If you can hear us, just shout out and say, "Hey, I'm here." Feggi sister Mfoniso Iyanam. Can you hear us now? Okay, she can't. Okay, we will carry on with the questions. Let me go on Slido, the population question, the anonymous questions. It says here, in your opinion, what is the best way to understand what the alumni members want so the exco can make everyone feel included? Okay. I think the internet has cut off for some reason. So we will be, thank you for those who are actually putting on all the questions and all the interactions. Thank you.
Sorry,
Right.
I lost you for a bit right there.
Yes, you did. I will say the question again. Thank you very much for coming back in. The question is from an anonymous questionnaire or question writer. In your opinion, what is the best way to understand what the alumni members want so that the ESCO can make everyone feel included?
Okay, thank you very much. Don't mind me, I will keep referring to the things we already did because they worked.
Yes.
So one thing we did to feel the heartbeat of sisters was the creation of the town hall meeting that we did. So I intend to make that happen more often. It's not possible to do what we don't know about. But when we get to have a town hall meeting and we tell people, okay, in what areas do you think you want us to come in what areas do you think you need us to improve? That way people can talk to us. I know we had lots of feedback. There was a time that there was an issue of bullying that happened on the platform. It was resolved right through in a town hall meeting. So I intend to make sure that we have that more often so that people can get to tell us what they want and we can work in a way, we can work together to see that it is achieved. Thank you.
Okay, so you have a way of knowing what people want and
Yes.
getting feedback from them. All right,
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you very much. Thank you. And another question I have is, in what ways? Because we know Feggicolla is a generation of people. And I was talking to someone yesterday, the participant, Feggi sister Ngozi, I was saying from 1982 all the way to 2024, you can imagine there are 42 generations that have passed. And everyone is, there are some IT natives, gadget natives, there's some Gen
Yes,
Z,
ma'am.
there's some different people who have a wealth of experience, people who are already like chairmen in their places of work. So you have this generational gap. How would you help bridge any gaps between the leadership team and the alumni members?
Thank you very much for that question. Between the leadership and the alumni members. Okay, so we created during our tenure, we created the class rep set. I don't know. Okay, so the
Yes,
class
well,
set, and we also created a welfare committee set where every set has 2 representatives. So what we have done is to make sure that everybody is inclusive so that if anything is happening in your set, because honestly, you agree with me that there's no way we can know what's going on in that set from 1982 to 2024. So, but we brought the set reps. Every class has at least 2 set reps in that committee so that when anything is going on in your set, you escalate it to the exco. And that is what we have done. And then another, now right now we also add the chapters. So another thing that I would like to do when I come in as a VP is to see a way to also reach out to the chapter leaders so that they also get to interact directly with the ESCO. In that way, if anything is going on, since we already have an avenue to know what's going on in the set level, it is time we also take it to the chapter level, because a lot of people are working in the set, but some are more active in their chapters. So that way there's a gap that's already been bridged. That way, when they have a representative, trust me, the only way everybody can come together is a platform, but we are closer when your set rep is closer to the ESCO. That way they can tell us directly what they want us to do for them. Thank you.
wow. Interesting. Thank you very much. I like what you said about adding another layer of, accountability to knowing what exactly is happening to every member. So it's not just on the year set. So you're welcome, Feggy Sister Iyanam. Can you hear us now? Okay. Can you hear us? Okay, I can't hear you. Oh, okay, gone again. All right. So, you can't, it's the internet. Sometimes you have no control over these things, but you're blessed to be saying all the answers. Okay, has us gone as well? Okay, come back.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, you're back.
Thank you.
All right, we will go on to the next question, which is how will you measure success in your role? How do you measure
Hmm.
success?
The only way to measure success is when you check your heart and check the promises you made, and you're able to pat yourself on the back and say, yes, I delivered. If at the end of my tenure I can't do that, then I have failed. So the only way to measure success is when I get the fulfillment and the joy, and I'm grinning from molar to molar when we are doing our handing over to the next set, and I'm able to say, okay, here's a list of what we did while we were there. These are the promises we made, and this is what we delivered. That is the only measure I have for success, the joy that comes with fulfillment. Thank you.
Yeah. But do you agree that some also will be joyful that they've done what they think they need to do, but others are like, can't see it. So how do you measure it from other people's perspective? So self-satisfaction is one thing. How do you measure it from other people's perspective? Oh, lost you there. Are you still there? Okay. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
You are welcome. So I
Thank
will
you.
you are welcome. We only have a few more minutes left, so I will focus the questions on you because Feggy Sister Idiagbonya has been answering most of the questions, but I will introduce you. So thank you, Feggy Sister Idiagbonya. Don't worry, I will ask you again later because I think I lost you there. But I will ask Feggy Sister Mfoniso Iyanam. Let me put your post on the screen so that people can see who actually we're going to be talking to. So we're going to be talking to this beautiful lady, Dr. Mfoniso Iyanam, as the PRO. She's vying for the post of the PRO. And this is our turn to ask questions that we want to ask. So this is your turn to ask questions. So thank you very much for coming over and for finding time to be here. I will ask you the same question I asked my Feggy sister, Idiagbonya. So this is for you, Feggy sister Mfoniso. And we're going to be using the anonymous questions, which is, let me go back to it again, is about how you measure success. Yes. So how will you measure success in your role?
Sorry, I didn't hear you well.
How will you measure success in the role that you're
How will I
vying?
measure
Success.
in my role?
Yes.
Well, although I've not yet started playing the role, but if and when I'm voted for, I will work as a team. First of all, I will establish a transparent, communication bridge between the alumni and the ESCO. And then from time to time, I will do a needs assessment to see how successful, will be. I'll also do a SWOT analysis. We will assess our strengths, our weaknesses, and then be able to come to an agreement with my team on on best methods, to move the alumni association forward.
Okay. Thank you very much. When you're talking to a PhD holder, you should expect all the SWOT analysis and all the all the academic expertise. So I can see all of your words reflecting I mean, all of your, how would I say it now, your daily work. Like a lawyer will give me this answer, pam, 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 and the academician will give me the answer with the academics and the books and the all that. So thank you very much. So beautiful to see. It's so proud. That is what Feggicolla is known for. We are ladies that have passed through Feggicolla, and we've been pumped with so much tools to for our daily life. So I will go on to, because I've lost the other candidates, I will go on to ask you again, Olori Idiagbonya,
Yes,
how will you
ma'am.
find success in your role?
Okay, from other people's perspective, I
Other
think the
people's
best way to do that will be to have to conduct a survey, because the only way I can know if I satisfied what you want is to get feedback from you. So, and the best way to do that would be to conduct a survey and basically
okay,
conduct a survey and feel people's heartbeats. And
okay,
then, yes, another thing is maybe at the town hall meeting. Yes, that's a very great way of getting feedback from people when they get to talk to you directly during town hall meeting. The feedback will show whether you are working in the way people want or you are just doing your thing by yourself. Because this is not about me; it's about the alumni. It's for everyone. So even if I feel happy with what I did, but it's not what people want, I might feel fulfilled, but the people are not happy. So why am I there? So really, it's about the people. So if at the town hall meeting we get the pat on the back that yes, you people are doing an excellent job as a team, then that will be a great measure for success for me.
okay. There's a question for you in the chat. Thank you very much, Aborade, for Lukemi. It says this question is for MEF. What will you like to see more and less of? What would you like to see more of and less of?
Personally, I would like to see more of a unified alumni. I would like to see more of that unity that we stand to promote, because the first thing under our constitution, section 5, subsection 1, the main purpose of the alumni is to promote love, unity, and togetherness among the alumni as a whole, even across the globe. So I would like to see more of that, less of the division of I belong to one set, I belong to the other. No, I would like to see more of the togetherness when we were in school. Because when I remember, like I think on my platform about 2 days ago, we were doing praise worship the way we used to do.
Okay. I think I've lost her there.
No. Songs together. Yeah, we sang songs together. Something I would really love to promote back then, and this is something I would really love to promote on one of the things we do within the week way back in school. I know one of the days we used to have praise worship all through. One person sings, then the other person is drumming. I would love to sit togetherness. Trust me, that is what I love.
Okay, thank you very much. You are welcome here. Let me bring your poster up. So I think we've lost the other lady on the plat that came on, Dr. Mfoniso, but we have someone else here, and she is vying
Gone.
for the post of the
Legal advisor.
legal advisor. Her name is Adesola Adeyemi. So, Feji Sister Adesola Adeyemi, you are welcome here. Let me take this off the screen so we can see it clearly. So, this is our poster. In case you see it on the platform, you know who you're talking to. Now, I will ask you the same question I've asked others. Where she's okay. Okay, this is the beauty of this thing now. All right, so welcome back. I was just
Thank
showing your
you.
posters saying, this is you, and you want to tell us why you want to be a legal advisor to the alumni.
All right. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so sorry for coming late to the show. I'm currently in court. I have to run into the car just to, attend this live stream. Okay, so to the question, why I want to be legal advisor to the association, I would say, firstly, it's my way of giving back to the school that molded me. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
I can. Go ahead. Yes. Hello. I can hear you.
I'm sorry, I lost the connection. Can you hear me
Yeah,
now,
it's
ma'am?
fine. I can hear you.
Okay, very well. Thank you so much. So I said firstly, it's my way of giving back to the school, you know, to the community, the school that molded me, right? I had a very great foundation at, Feggicolla, and that's why I could, go ahead to be everything I am right now. And that's not cliche, it's the truth. So I also know that what I have that I give to people that I don't even know, people that have not added to me in any way, why not give it to people who have added to me?
Okay.
Right? Like
Yeah.
I said on the platform.
Go ahead.
Hello, can we hear me?
I know it could be frustrating, but don't worry. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. So we've heard a bit from her. Because of our time, we have just 4 more minutes left. I would like you, Dr. Mfoniso Iyanam, vying for the post of the PRO. Can you please tell us briefly in 2 minutes why you want to vie for the position you're vying for, and any other information you think we need to know about you?
Okay. I'm very sorry my phone got heated up.
Yeah, it's
Why I want to vie for this position is I have a passion to serve humanity. I have passion to serve the people. And secondly, I know that I have the capability to be able to project the interrelationship between the alumni, the ESCO, and our own, and give back to our own Feggicolla. That made us what we are now. I also feel that I have what it takes, to give project the alumni in a positive way through competent professional communication. I know that I have what it takes to make the alumni visible online and in other forums. Thank you.
So how do you design how would you make the alumni visible online? How would you give it that global visibility it needs? Because currently, we don't have there's some things we don't have in place. I don't want to say it or spill the beans, but there's some things that are supposed to be in place that are not there. And so when you Google Feggicolla, you only see very few things. So how do you intend to make Feggicolla have that global visibility it deserves?
Well, I would like to say that um, every human being is a social being. Right
Yes.
now, if you go to my village, you will see women on WhatsApp, you will see women on Twitter, you will see them on Instagram, despite staying in a village. So I intend to work with an ICT expert that, and my team, my president, and if I am voted, we'll be able to put our heads together, work together as a team, and project the association, that is the alumni, in a professional way. That's why I said we will employ, in allegiance with my team, we will employ an ICT expert who will be able to help us to project the alumni in a professional way.
Okay, thank you very much. So your conclusion is you're going to outsource the
The
projects of
experts.
given, yeah, to the experts. Thank you very much. One more question, because I know we have just 1 more minute. I can't see others yet, but 1 more minute is why are you the best person for this role and not someone else?
Well, why I feel I'm the best person for this role is because actually I am an assistant director in my office here where I work in the Ministry of Agric in Uyo. I have so many people under me. I have superiors also. And I've also had this experience of working with women in a larger group. For instance, the Fadama group, which was women inclusive, the new map, which is a World Bank project here in Nigeria, and the Nigeria for Women project. I know what it takes to relate with women. I know how, it can be with women. And so I have this passion to be able to carry women along, to be able to carry the females in this alumni along. I also am aware of the fact that there are some of us ex-Feggicolla, students who would have loved to be part of us, but for one reason or the other, they cannot be part of us. I will work with the class rep and my team to penetrate, to find out what are the challenges, because I have the passion to serve women. I've been there before, and I know what it took me to come out and be part of us. So with that, I feel that I have that passion based on my experience and also the inborn, social ability in me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So glad to know that this is something you're already doing and you're ready to extend those skills into the Feggicolla alumni. Thank you very much for that. It's very helpful for people to know. All right. If I may ask, what set are you? What year set did you finish?
Okay, I finished in the 91 set.
Okay, 91
I was in greenhouse then.
Okay.
We have our own 91 set WhatsApp group. Yes. And Sandra is our leader there.
Wow, interesting. Thank you.
I also play a dominant role there too.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I'm sure you're set.
I do lead prayers too sometimes.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much. I'm waiting for your set people to cheer you on, but they're not here. So maybe next time we're having different sets coming up, I expect to see other sets cheering on the others to say, yeah, go for it, just like they did for MAF, for VP. But thank you very much for finding time to come here today.
We are all workers. So many of us are working in various places, so it might be very difficult to get them, particularly at this time of the day.
Yes. Yeah. But I'm hoping that by the time they rewatch, they're going to write a comment there on the screen to say, hey, go for it, Mfoniso. Thank you very much. Thank you. Really appreciate you. Thank you for taking time out to be here. So this is where we call it a day. I just want to put on the screen again those we have spoken to today. So we've spoken to Feggi sister Funmi Idiagbonya, vying for the post of the vice president. We've spoken to Dr. Mfoniso Iyanam, vying for the post of the PRO. We have also been able to speak very briefly to Feggi sister Adesola Adeyemi, vying for the full post of the legal advisor. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here with us. And this is where we call it a wrap. But before we go, let me give you a tip of the icing on the cake. That's it. Icing on the cake. There you go.
Our motto here remains that the unity we stand. And though we must achieve success starts on the way, we pledge to do our best and raise our banner high. Feggicolla girls are right, success is our aim. And pledge we must keep to make us feel the best. Oh God, help us in all our endeavors to serve with our mind and to walk with strength and faith. Now we are gonna achieve success, glory of the school. We pledge to do our best and raise our banner high. Feggicolla girls are right, success is our aim. Long live our school.
Yes, long live our school. That is a national anthem to me, if you ask me. It's always a national anthem. But thank you very much for joining us today. And I wish you all the best of the day. Have a beautiful day. And thank you to all those who were able to log in. Have a lovely day. Thank you.
Subscribe to like. Welcome to Dr. Bunmi Abel TV, where we inspire and inform you endlessly, with knowledge to guide, uplift, and grow. Thank you for joining. It's a journey. Let's go. To all the new subscribers, welcome aboard. We're so glad you're here, there's so much in store. Returning friends, thank you once again. Together we'll learn and share the game. From wisdom to insight, each video's a gift, helping you rise, giving your spirit a lift. So hit that subscribe, stay tuned to see all the great things on Dr. Bunmi Abel TV.